Okay, folks, got the Type R motor out of my son's car. We got the GSR motor. It's in, but it's only bolted up, and the fuel line's in because we don't want it smelling like fuel everywhere here. Again, we did this last night. It's kind of hot during the day to be working. It's much better you start working at about 7 o'clock than about 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's in. Let's show you the motor that came out. This is the Type R motor that came out. So I might, like I said, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to put this in the green car, but maybe. We'll see. If not, we're building an LS VTEC for it. Alright, well, catch you next time. Okay, this is where we're at. My son has been working on this. So he's got turbo mounted. We got to clock this, so it's got to go downwards. But he's got it all mocked up. Still got to finish, plug in the wires and stuff. So yeah, this is where we left off. As far as the motor that I'm rebuilding, got it back. It's right here. It's a GSR. It's a rebuilt. It's factory specs. Nothing special. So now I'm working on mounting the transmission on it. Then we're gonna put it back in the car. The goal is tonight, by the end of the night, this thing is in the car, the axles are put in, maybe wired up. It's good to go. Now since I got this cleared, maybe you guys can give me a suggestion. This is the Type R motor I'd like to rebuild. Also, I forgot to say, 5th gear is starting to grind, so I might re-synchro it. Or re-synchro. Or we can put the LS motor on this, rebuild that, put a VTEC head on it, and if this turbo kit works out, get another kit and put it on the green car. But if I put it on the green car, I might get one that's less, cheaper, or I shouldn't say cheaper, but one that doesn't make much more power, so probably a little less expensive. So, but yeah, so as far as this car, the goal is, after we get the other car running, then we should be able to get this thing close to running. Probably the next couple days this thing will be running too. Then we'll take it to the track and see, or a drag strip, see what it does. Here's the rest of his stuff. He's taking a break right now. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, got the transmission mounted. So got everything mounted up. One bit of advice: it's a lot easier to bolt this on now when the motor's out, because you're gonna be looking for this underneath the car. So everything's mounted, ready to go. So next step would be to put this in the engine bay. Alright. Okay, we left off last night trying to mock up the intercooler, run the piping. Now the piping, it says it's for Integra. The kit on the internet, it says it's for Integra, but it's a generic piping kit. You will have to cut and extend and weld. If you don't have a welder, what you could do is you cut it, mock it up, make sure you mark it really well, and take it to a muffler shop so they can weld it for you, because this is too short. It would have been like hitting right here, so I have to cut and extend it. Now also, this pipe right here is too long. It goes all the way out, like right here. So I had kind of shorten it and put this on, so then it puts it right there. And then I'm going to put a piece here. I'm going to weld it. I'm going to weld a piece here, and I'm probably going to weld that together. Same thing goes for this side. I'm going to have to make one and make it fit. As far as this is fitting, I like how it fits. This is kind of like in an awkward spot, because then I would have to, well, you know what, it's not that bad, because thing's going to come up right here, and then I can have it routed right back, So there's that, and then this one, a customer's car, where we're rebuilding the motor. I got the motor bolted up back in. I just got to plug in the harness, the fuel lines, axles. Right now it's in there, the motor mounts are in place. Nothing else is bolted to it. So we'll get to that. We'll probably work on this in the next couple of days, try to get it done so they can get the car back, give it a wash. As far as this, it's gonna be sitting here for a while till that car is done. As soon as that car is done, and we might go ahead and work on this while we're working on this. And then the clutch master cylinder went out on this for the second time. Left on warranty at Riley's, but I'm sick and tired of changing it. This is not very easy to change. You gotta pull the booster out of the way because one of the bolts is buried behind the booster. So I think I'm gonna order it. I don't know. I don't think I can get it from Toyota, but I could probably try to get at least a Toyo or something. You know, whatever Toyota makes. I think Koyo or something. Whatever brand Toyota makes. Asin. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and where the intercooler is, it's easy mount there, but I have to shave part of the grill. So we're also debating. That's why I didn't exactly make that piece yet. We're debating whether we're gonna just cut the grill and make it easier, or remove the bumper support and move the intercooler up and in a little bit. So we'll see what we decide. Okay, in a little bit. Okay, I got the car running. So I gotta put the wheels, you know, mud guards. But so far it's running. I gotta let it idle for a while, make sure all the semi-loop washes down. I'll probably change the oil again. And then I gotta wait for the cooling to bleed. But yeah, that's running.